Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Coin Lovers and Rare Currency Hunters. Today we're diving into an absolutely thrilling find in the world of Australian numismatics, the 1975 Australian 20-cent coin, especially the unique variety featuring black dots on the front side. This particular coin is making serious waves in today's collector's market, and if you're lucky enough to spot one in your stash or in circulation, you could be sitting on a valuable piece worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. So stay with me, because this video is going to take you through the fascinating journey of this coin, its rarity, its growing demand, and why this could be one of the most profitable coins you will come across in 2025. Let's start with a bit of history and background to give you a full picture. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 when the country made the switch from pounds, shillings, and pence to decimal currency. Over the years, different mintages and small design changes have caught the attention of collectors. The 1975 version of this coin may look standard at first glance, but it holds secrets that only sharp-eyed collectors know. Produced by the Royal Australian Mint, the 1975 Australian 20-cent coin came at a time when the Mint was experiencing various issues related to die wear and planche quality, and that's exactly where things get interesting. The version of the 1975 Australian 20-cent coin we're talking about today isn't your everyday coin. This one has a unique visual quirk, small black dots on the obverse, or front side, typically near the Queen's portrait or lettering. These marks are believed to be caused by either chemical reactions, specific planche flaws, or even errors in the minting process that have led to discoloration. Rather than diminishing the value, these unusual characteristics have actually made this coin incredibly desirable among collectors who seek out one-of-a-kind error coins. No two coins with these markings are exactly the same, adding to the sense of mystery and uniqueness around each piece. What makes this coin especially valuable isn't just its age, or it is the combination of rarity and condition, particularly the versions with visible and distinct black dots that set them apart. These coins are not commonly seen in high-grade condition, especially not with the unique black dot pattern still intact. Collectors today are in a fierce hunt for visually unusual and rare varieties, and this coin ticks all the right boxes. It's become a hot collector's item with online forums, auction houses, and private dealers showing an ever-increasing demand. So what is the market saying today? In the current numismatic landscape, the 1975 Australian 20-cent coin with this rare feature can command anywhere between $140,000 and $40,000, depending on the condition, clarity of the dots, and grading by professional services. Recently, several of these coins have sold on collector websites and auction platforms for premium prices, with bidding wars breaking out over well-preserved versions. As the number of these coins in top-grade condition dwindles, the value is only expected to climb higher, making it not just a collector's dream, but also an amazing investment opportunity. Now, if you are a collector, here are some smart ways to maximize your chances of finding or valuing one of these gems. Always check your change, especially older coin rolls from banks or mixed coin lots online. Look closely at the obverse side for those distinct black spots. Use a magnifier and good lighting to assess any discoloration or surface quirks. If you believe you have found a match, it is worth having the coin graded by a professional. Graded coins fetch much higher prices in the market, and they bring confidence to buyers as well. And remember, keep your coin in a dry, temperature-controlled environment to prevent any further discoloration or wear. To wrap things up, the 1975 Australian 20-cent coin with the rare black dot marking is not just a piece of history, it's a coin that's redefining value in the modern collecting world. With high demand, increasing rarity, and strong resale prices, it stands out as one of the most sought-after coins in circulation right now. If you come across one, consider yourself incredibly lucky, because you may be holding a piece that's worth far more than just 20 cents. Next up, don't mind, today we're diving into one of the most exciting and highly sought-after coins in Australian modern numismatics, the 2015 Australian 20-cent coin. While most people might overlook this coin as just another piece of spare change, collectors around the world know it holds serious value in the market, especially when found in fine or better condition. If you're lucky enough to have one of these in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So stick around as we uncover everything you need to know about this valuable coin, its fascinating history, its unique traits, and why it is making waves in today's collector market. The 20 cents coin has been part of Australian currency since the introduction of decimalisation in 1966. Over the decades, it has featured numerous designs, commemorative editions, and production variations that excite collectors across the globe. But the 2015 edition holds a special place in the hearts of serious numismatists. Minted during a year of relatively lower demand and with unique mintage characteristics, the 2015 Australian 20-cent coin wasn't initially expected to become a standout. However, over time, the coin has emerged as a rare gem, and its value has climbed dramatically as collectors realize how elusive it has become in high-grade conditions. This wasn't a year overloaded with commemoratives or special releases, which makes the regular 2015 coin stand out as a hidden treasure for those who understand its true rarity. What makes the 2015 Australian 20-cent coin so special? It's all in the details. The coin features the iconic platypus designed by Stuart Devlin, a symbol that has become synonymous with Australian currency. But in 2015, subtle minting features, including die alignment, edge details, and fine strike quality, set this coin apart. While the overall design may appear familiar, expert collectors have noted minor die variations and striking differences that make the 2015 coin a distinct addition to any collection. Coins in fine condition display sharp definition in the fur of the platypus, clean lettering, and minimal wear on the queen's portrait. These characteristics push their value even higher, especially when authenticated by grading services. Now let's talk about rarity, the true driving force behind any valuable coin. The 2015 Australian 20-cent coin has become increasingly rare in circulation, and finding one in fine condition or better is becoming more difficult with each passing year. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, meaning they have picked up wear and tear. But coins that were stored, preserved, or accidentally untouched are now gold mines for collectors. The number of high-grade 1915 Australian 20-cent coins left in the wild is extremely low, making demand skyrocket. Collectors are always chasing that next rare find, and this coin ticks all the boxes: historical relevance, unique features, and low availability. It's become one of the most requested coins on the Australian numismatic market, and that demand only continues to grow. Now let's get into the part you've all been waiting for, the current market value. As of today, a 2015 Australian 20-cent coin in fine to extremely fine condition is commanding impressive prices at auctions and private sales. Depending on its grade and eye appeal, these coins can easily fetch anywhere between $120,000, and in some exceptional cases, coins graded as uncirculated or mint state have gone for significantly higher prices, even reaching into the $220,000 range or more. The coin's market trajectory shows consistent growth, making it not only a collector's favorite, but also a strong investment for the future. Online platforms like eBay, Aussie coin forums, and auction houses have reported multiple bidding wars over high-grade examples. This isn't just a coin, it's a hot asset in today's numismatic action market. If you're just getting into collecting or looking to add more valuable pieces to your portfolio, here are a few powerful tips that will help you chase down the 2015 Australian 20-cent coin. First, check your spare change. Yes, right in your pocket or coin jar. Many people still overlook these valuable coins simply because they do not know what to look for. Next, visit local coin dealers and ask specifically about the 2015 issues. Sometimes lesser-known coins go unnoticed in bulk lots or collections. Always aim for coins with minimal scratches, full details, and no corrosion. And don't hesitate to invest in a magnifying glass or even have potential finds professionally graded. Certified coins not only fetch higher prices, but also build your credibility as a serious collector. Finally, stay active in coin communities online, because networking with fellow collectors can lead to rare finds, great deals, and inside knowledge on market trends. To wrap it up, the 2015 Australian 20-cent coin is without a doubt one of the hidden treasures of modern Australian currency. With its fascinating history, subtle yet unique features, increasing rarity, and booming market value, it represents the kind of discovery every coin enthusiast dreams about. Whether you're a beginner looking for your first valuable coin or a seasoned collector wanting to strengthen your portfolio, the 2015 Australian 20-cent piece is a must-have. So keep your eyes open, keep searching your change, and remember, sometimes the most valuable coins are the ones hiding in plain sight. Next up, don't mind. We're diving deep into one of the most underrated yet incredibly valuable coins circulating in the Australian currency world, the 1980 Australian 20-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just any pocket change. This coin, especially in fine condition or better, has taken the collector's market by storm. With its growing demand, unique features, and fascinating history, this 20-cent piece could be worth far more than face value. We're talking serious dollar value. So stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about this rare and highly sought-after coin that might just be hiding in your change jar. The 20-cent coin has been a core part of Australian currency since its introduction in 1966 during the decimalization of the nation's currency system. But the 1980 version holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists and seasoned collectors. It was a time of transition and subtle minting differences, which later made some of the coins from this year true collectors' treasures. The Royal Australian Mint produced millions of these coins for general circulation, but not all 1980 20-cent coins were created equal, and that's exactly what makes this coin so intriguing today. It's not just about age, it's about those hidden details that went unnoticed for decades, now catching the attention of collectors across the globe. Now let's talk about what truly sets the 1980 Australian 20-cent coin apart from the rest. This coin features the famous platypus design by Stuart Devlin, the iconic creature that graces the reverse side in elegant motion through water. The obverse side features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II as designed by Arnold Machin. However, some 1980 coins display minting quirks, including slight off-center strikes, die cracks, and the much-discussed double bar variety, a small but powerful detail just behind the Queen's neck. This subtle feature was initially overlooked but has now become a major draw for collectors. These striking anomalies make the 1980 coin stand out not only as a currency, but as a collectible gem. Even coins without the double bar, but in fine or very fine condition, are now seeing a surge in value due to increasing collector interest. You might be wondering if millions of these were made. How can it be rare? That's a great question, and here's the answer. While the mintage was high, surviving specimens in excellent or even fine condition are becoming increasingly scarce. Over time, coins naturally wear down, get damaged, or are lost altogether. The ones that have survived decades of circulation while maintaining strong details and minimal wear are now prized by collectors. Especially the varieties with the double bar or any other noticeable error, those are seen as limited edition treasures in today's market. As more people become aware of these variants, demand has exploded, and scarcity is being felt by collectors who are willing to pay a premium for a piece in great shape. Now let's get to the exciting part. What is it worth today? Well, you'll be surprised to learn that a 1980 Australian 20-cent coin in fine to very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $130,000 depending on the buyer and platform. For coins with the double bar variety or other known mint errors, values can skyrocket to $230,000 or even more if the coin is in better than average condition. Uncirculated and proof-like examples? Those can command several $100s at auctions or private sales. And it's not just about the grade. The demand has created a thriving collector market online on platforms like eBay, auction houses, and even private Facebook numismatic groups where competition is heating up for these little metallic treasures. If you're a collector or just starting out, now is the perfect time to take action. First, check your spare change. You'd be surprised how many valuable finds have come from forgotten coin jars or inherited collections. Look specifically for strong details in the design and pay close attention to the Queen's neckline to spot that double bar. Use a magnifying glass or smartphone macro lens to identify tiny minting quirks. Secondly, consider getting your valuable coin graded by a professional. A certified grade can significantly increase its resale value and attract more serious buyers. Also, keep an eye on reputable coin forums and social media groups where collectors often share discoveries and price updates. Building connections in the numismatic community will keep you ahead of trends and help you discover rare opportunities to buy or sell. To wrap it all up, the 1980 Australian 20-cent coin is not just a piece of history, it's a gold mine waiting to be discovered. With its unique features, rising market value, and increasing rarity and fine condition, this coin has become a hot commodity among collectors worldwide. Whether you're a beginner searching through your change or a seasoned collector expanding your portfolio, this is one coin that deserves your full attention. Don't wait for the value to double again. Take a closer look at your coins today. Who knows? You might be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. Next up, don't mind we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable Australian coins you might just have in your pocket or tucked away in your old coin collection. We're talking about the legendary 1979 Australian 20-cent coin with the rare Bilo dots on the front side. This coin isn't just another piece of loose change. It has become a hot item in the collector's market, with rising demand and skyrocketing value. If you're lucky enough to own one, or even spot one in circulation, you could be sitting on a mini gold mine. So stay with me till the end of the video because we are going to unpack the incredible history, the features that make it so desirable, the exact conditions that drive up its value, and what collectors today are willing to pay in real dollar terms. Let's get into it. To truly appreciate the 1979 Australian 20-cent coin, we need to take a quick look back. First introduced in 1966 as part of the decimal currency system, the 20-cent coin quickly became a staple of daily transactions in Australia. But by 1979, production variations began to appear due to changes in minting processes, die wear, and quality control. This is when the story of the Bilo dots coin begins. Named after the distinctive tiny dot-like markings near the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, often located on or near her neckline or cheek, this coin was the result of a rare minting anomaly that only appeared in a very limited batch. At the time, these errors went largely unnoticed, but today they have become a major focus for serious collectors who are willing to pay a premium for this unique version. What sets the 1979 Bilo dots 20-cent coin apart from the regular circulation pieces is the presence of those small raised dots on the obverse, the front side where Queen Elizabeth II's profile is shown. These dots are not part of the official design and are believed to have been caused by die damage or microscopic debris during the minting process. Unlike typical wear and tear, these dots appear clearly and consistently in specific positions, which is how collectors authenticate a true Bilo dots variant. The rest of the coin maintains the classic design by Stuart Devlin, with the iconic platypus on the reverse side. But it's those subtle, almost hidden front-side dots that transform this everyday coin into a rare treasure. Many coin lovers see it as a beautiful flaw, a mistake that turned into a masterpiece. Rarity is everything in the coin world, and the 1979 Bilo dots 20-cent coin delivers in full. Not every 1979 Australian 20-cent coin has these features, and those that do are becoming increasingly difficult to find in top condition. The demand for this coin has exploded in recent years, especially as more collectors and dealers become aware of its existence and the limited number of confirmed specimens. Coins in poor or circulated condition still hold value due to the rarity of the error itself, but those in uncirculated or near mint condition are commanding staggering prices in the market. It's this combination of scarcity and minting uniqueness that has fueled the excitement, and let's be clear, this is not a trend that's slowing down anytime soon. Now let's talk numbers. Right now, the year 1979 Australian 20-cent Bilo dots coin is generating strong interest in online auctions, private collector circles, and specialist dealers. Depending on the condition, prices for these coins can range from hundreds to over 1,000 Australian dollars, with the top graded examples selling for even more. Just recently, we've seen listings on coin auction sites where uncirculated versions of the Bilo dots variant reached bids upwards of $140,000. And that's only rising as demand continues to outpace supply. Even moderately circulated examples are being snapped up for well above face value, often in the $240,000 range. That's an incredible return for a coin that was once just loose change. And what's even more exciting is that this market is still maturing, meaning early collectors or those who already own this coin are in a strong position for future growth in value. For those of you looking to add this coin to your collection, or perhaps find one hiding in your existing stash, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, examine all 1979 Australian 20-cent coins closely, especially around the Queen's neckline, cheek, and jawline, where the Bilo dots tend to appear. Use a magnifying glass or even your smartphone camera in macro mode to spot the fine details. Secondly, condition is key. The cleaner and sharper the strike, the more valuable your coin will be, so handle with care and consider protective casing. Also, don't be afraid to consult with experienced collectors or get your coin graded professionally. A certified grading can significantly boost your coin's marketability and value. Lastly, keep an eye on auctions and reputable coin dealers, because the demand is heating up and opportunities to acquire these coins are becoming increasingly rare. So there you have it, the amazing story of the 1979 Australian 20-cent Bilo Dots coin, a hidden gem in the world of numismatics that's capturing the attention of serious collectors around the globe. With its unique minting anomaly, historical significance, and exploding value in today's market, this coin is more than just a curiosity. It's a true collectible powerhouse. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin journey, this is one piece you'll want to keep an eye out for. And if you already have one, congratulations. You may be holding on to something truly special and highly valuable. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have ever come across one of these coins or want to learn more about rare Australian coins with big dollar potential. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video where we explore even more treasures hiding in plain sight.